So where did I come from? I grew up in a small town in western New York, uh, bigger than Candor, but not much. I was born as a twin, and my sister and I were the youngest of five. We really had each other to play with. We were constant companions when we were little, and we were still really close. She lives right across the street, and our families are still really tight. We see each other all the time, which is really special to me. My friends in high school and college really shaped who I am. The experiences that we had growing up made me the person that I am today. And my studying biology in college really inspired me to explore the world in depth. And that's what I did when I got out of college. I worked in lots of different places. I worked in Montana for the University of Montana. I went and worked for a summer camp program in Maine and saw the coast of Maine, and worked for the National Forest Service in Colorado, and really did a lot of backpacking and camping, skiing and snowshoeing, ice climbing, rock climbing, and really enjoyed the outside world, and inspired me to work for the Sierra Club for a while in Idaho and Colorado, doing some environmental activism, and took me to California, where I lived in the school bus and worked in a coffee shop with some friends, and back to Colorado, where I worked in a greenhouse growing wheatgrass for health food stores. And that really, that friend that I worked with in Colorado, we started a nonprofit called Cultiva, where we worked with youth at risk to grow produce on 5 acres and sell it at a local farmers market. And that really inspired me to work with young people, and move back to New York. And when I moved back to New York, I met my wife and started a family. Our daughter was born about 10 years ago, and it's really sort of changed, of course, as families do, changed who I am, and brought me to where I am today. My wife's a wildlife photographer, and I get to explore the world with her a bit, look at the world through her lens. We get to go scouting. I help go scouting with her, looking for birds and wildlife, and I'm incredibly proud of her, and so happy that I can be supportive of her endeavors and her travels around the world. So who am I? I guess one of the things that I love to do, and I consider myself a woodworker. I make furniture for myself and for family and gifts. It's something that really allows me to express some creativity and really get some downtime in my wood shop. I'm a brother, an uncle, son, and I'm an educator. I love working with young people. I love working with teachers, but I also like to have fun. And I'm an inquisitive observer of the natural world. I'm a proud father and husband, and I can't wait to see what life has in store for me.